Hello students, in previous part we have studied about the female reproductive system, external structure, and in this part we will discuss on internal structure of ovary, mammary glands as well as the external genitalia in female's vulva. First of all, internal structure of ovary. As we have discussed, ovaries are found in abdominal cavity inside the body, and the size of ovary is just like as almond in shape, and length is 2 to 4 cm. First, we will draw the structure of ovary. This is the almond shaped structure of ovary. The outermost membrane ovary, which is covered by a membrane fiber that is called albugina tunica, The outer membrane of ovary is covered by lectin membrane that is called tunica albugina. Ovary consists two regions. One is external and other one is centrally middle. The external zone of ovary, which contain reticulate connective tissue, this external zone is called cortex. And ovary consists two zones. One is cortex and centrally it is called medulla. So there are two zones in ovary. Outer is cortex and middle centrally is called medulla. Cortex contains reticulate connective tissue. And medulla consists areolar connective tissue. So we can say that ovary is covered by the membrane tunica albugina. Ovary consists two zones, two regions. Outer is called cortex and inner is called medulla. In ovary there are many follicles present, or we can say the primary follicles present, such like this one. There are many follicles present in the ovary, which are called primary follicle. Every month, out of many primary follicles, one primary follicle start to grow. And there are many cells present outside this membrane. Every month, out of many primary follicle cell, one cell starts to grow, and this one cell which start to grow, it contains many follicle cells around it, and after that this cell becomes more grow, and it may also consist, there are many layers of follicles. Such one. This primary cells then change into secondary follicle. Cell. Again after that, this secondary cell grow and change into secondary oocyte with covering of follicle cell surrounded. There is more follicle cell also makes a protective layer, and it also consists follicle cell with forming a cavity, a crescent shaped cavity. This secondary oocyte again change into tertiary oocyte. Now tertiary follicle with forming of many layer of the outer layer, which is called membrane of granulosa. Membrane of granulosa. Forming a cavity. This cavity is called antrum. The cavity forming this cavity is known as antrum. Antrum is filled with a fluid. Antrum is filled with a fluid. That fluid secreted by the follicle cell. So this fluid is called liquor folliculi. This is called liquor folliculi. Again, the secondary oocyte again starting to deposit some other membranes of follicle cell, that is called membrane of granulosa. This membrane of granulosa between the secondary oocyte forming a cavity. This cavity is called antrum, and antrum is filled with the fluid that is called liquor folliculi. This liquor folliculi fluid is forming by the follicle cell, the surrounding follicle cell. The secondary oocyte cell remains suspended with attached to the membranes of granulosa, some other membranes. This is remains suspended, not floating. It remains suspended towards one side. This one side suspended cells are called cumulative ophora. Cumulative ophora. What is the role of cumulative ophora? The cells which connect the secondary oocyte with the granulosa membrane, so that the secondary oocyte remains suspended. Those are called cumulative ophora. As the tertiary follicle and the secondary oocyte cell mature, we have studied that ovulation process. The definition of ovulation: the process in which ovary lays an egg every month. But this secondary oocyte is released. Secondary oocyte is the earlier stage of the egg, formation of egg. But the definition is also ovulation. Realization of egg every month, that is called ovulation. But actually secondary oocyte is released. After this, the formation of ovulation takes place. Formation of ovulation. This structure is also called Graafian follicle. This is called Graafian follicle. Why this is called Graafian follicle? This is because this name is based on the scientist name. It was firstly observed in 1672 by D. Graaf. So this is called Graafian follicle. The follicles which makes the minerals of granulosa as well as the follicles which present outside the secondary oocyte, that makes the structure is Graafian follicle. This Graafian follicle name given on the behalf of the honor of the scientist D. Graaf, which he was observed in 1672. After this one, after gaining maturity, ovulation process can take place. In ovulation process, the Graafian follicles remains ruptures, or we can say ruptures, and the secondary oocyte is released. This secondary oocyte also contains follicle cell. This is the secondary oocyte. And this is the upper part, the remaining parts of granules, membranes of granulosa. At this phase, there are three processes can be take place. Three processes. One is corpus regium, hemorrhagium. So corpus hemorrhagium. Corpus hemorrhagium. It means breakdowns of blood vessels. As the secondary oocytes breaks down, as we can say that the membrane of granulosa bursts, secondary oocyte is released. During release, many blood vessels ruptures. Many blood vessels rupture, so there is leakage of some blood, and that stage is called corpus regium, hemorrhagium. The secondary oocyte is released every month, that is called ovulation. The remaining parts, again here remains remaining parts, the waste material after releasing of secondary oocyte. This is called corpus luteum. Corpus luteum. The second phase, first phase is corpus hemorrhagium. As the secondary oocyte release, blood vessel ruptures, so blood leakage, that is called corpus hemorrhagium. Secondary oocyte release, that is called ovulation. The waste material which remains in the ovary, that is called corpus luteum. This is yellow in color. Why? Because it contains a chemical substance lutein. Due to presence of lutein, this is yellow in color. The remaining waste material after the secondary oocyte releases to secondary oocyte, this is called corpus luteum. Corpus luteum secretes a female hormone, progesterone. So we can say that progesterone is released by the corpus luteum. If the fertilized egg, if the released egg is fertilized, it means secondary oocyte released in the ovary to the fallopian tube. In fallopian tube, it turns into egg, and if the egg is fertilized, then corpus luteum persists as it is. It remains same as. There is no change, no degeneration can take place, and it starts to release progesterone. But if the egg is not fertilized, then this corpus luteum start to degenerate. And it change into white body, that is called corpus albicans. So we can say there are three stages of birth. First one is corpus hemorrhagium, second one is corpus luteum, and third one is corpus albicans. And the next month this process may start again. Again listen, internal structure of ovary, and ovary consists, ovary is covered with a membrane that is called tunica albuginea. Ovary consists two regions, outer region that contains the reticulate connective tissue, which is called cortex, and a middle zone. This also contains areolar connective tissue, and this zone is called medulla. Ovary contains many primary follicles. Every month after maturity, after puberty, every month one primary cell start to grow, change into secondary follicle, secondary to tertiary, and it comes just like structures. The secondary oocyte, which remains attached to the membranes of granulosa with some special cells, those are called cumulative oophora. As this stage becomes mature, this is called Graafian follicle. Why it is called Graafian follicle? Because it was observed by scientist B. Graaf in 1672. As this granulosa, zona pellucida, it is also called zona pellucida, mature, secondary oocyte is released. Release of secondary oocyte or anatomy, that is called ovulation. The waste material which remains inside the ovary, this is called corpus luteum. If this egg fertilizes the fallopian tube, it remains persist. It remains same as and release of progesterone hormone. It is yellow in body because it contains lutein chemical substance. But if egg is not fertilized, then the corpus luteum start to degenerate and it changes into white body, that is called corpus albicans. So we can see that at the time of ovulation there are three phases are occurred: corpus hemorrhagium, corpus luteum, and corpus albicans. This is the internal structure of the human female ovary.